I deserve better than
Revelio. Confringo. Crucible. Revelio. Confringo. All of Ranrock's deserve the same fate. Nice work. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo. Bombard. Too late for you to learn. Revelio. Revelio.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting. Confringo. Bombarder. Revelio. Bombarder. Confringo. Imperial. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself. Bombarder. Revelio. Confringo.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least. Revelio.
Revelio.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupid one. Bombarda. Aerial. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda.
Annoying little
Revelio.
beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarder.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Confringo.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Confringo.
I'd imagine we need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Confringo. Bombarda. Potatoes. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo! Bombarda! Potato!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Preparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end.
Revelio.
Must be another floor above us.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora,
We are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not, but someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Revelio.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me, of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then. Oh, the Ministry will hear about this.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
I simply pretend.
You've made a mistake. Ah, but you trusted the wrong kind. And we see you about to echo one in Berlin. Heard something. You'll have to fight it. Stupid boy should never have avoiding our problems. It's no You'll find an edge.
Bombarder. Confringo. Imperial.
I am at your cause.
Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helmet.
How dare you do such a thing to me? You've a little...
Confringo!
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rockwood's work for him.
Revelio.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade.
I know you're the ones. You've made a great...
That portrait. Bombarder.
You will pay for your...
Petrificus totale!
Imperial.
Try and make this too easy for me. Think you're clever, don't you?
Petrificus totale!
You're going to regret that.
Petrificus totale! Now I can fight back!
Confringo. Bombarder. Stupid boy.
Shame nobody saw that. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get the...
Revelio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Find a way to open the door.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Some days are more difficult.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matebeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Mine now, then, me guys.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased, being...
This place has seen better days.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Confringo! Bombarda! Imperial! Confringo! Bombarda! Take it! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Finger! Protego! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendio!
Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Incendio!
Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Revelio!
Confringo!
Revelio!
Confringo!
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the absconder's cave then?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Milo can rest in peace now.
Mr. Adley, do you have a moment?
For you? Always. You're a hero around here.
Any interesting chatter going around the town?
The absconder's finally gone, so that's a relief. But enough of spiders, eh? Everything is peaceful now, or as peaceful as one could expect given the current state of the world.
Did you know Mary Portman, the spider breeder?
Not personally, although everyone here speaks very fondly of her. Her friends say that she had a soft spot for the arachnids, but no one expected anything like this. You know what they say about good intentions, though. Thanks to her little hobby, quite a few lives were lost.
Well, I'd like to know more about you, Mr. Adley.
Not much to tell. I'm a merchant, but I also make it my personal business to provide every customer with what they need.
What do you have for sale?
Anything I can help you find? Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.